Hey there, StarCraft fans! Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2. It's going to be SortOf versus a mysterious barcode here today, playing Protoss on At Eternity's Edge. Got this replay off of lotv.spawningtool.com. A link in the description. Good for build orders and a great place for replays too. Bottom right, it is SortOf the Zerg player. He is Swedish. Top side, we have a mysterious, maybe Korean, maybe Finnish, maybe, I don't know, British Protoss player. We do not know where this person is from or who they are, which makes it all the more interesting. APM check says he is spamming at 500 APM, while SortOf is casually at 150 here, but an average of 300 in the last 30 seconds for some reason. All right, so click that like button if you're excited to see more StarCraft 2 from Falcon Paladin. You can hype the video if you're watching this on YouTube, the mobile YouTube app, not on the website. Hyping is just for videos under 100,000 views, just a way to get smaller content creators some attention on the algorithm. So if you hype the video, let me know and I'll give you a heart. So blocking the hatch here on At Eternity's Edge. It's a shorter rush distance. SortOf is ready for this, and he says, let's make 3 more drones and then expand out here to my third barcode player. Just, you know, waiting around. Maybe a Nexus first? We got 300 minerals here. Hang on a second. He made a probe, and it is going to be a Nexus first here. Holy smokes. Nexus first in a PvZ against a known hatch first from SortOf here. I don't know why more Protoss players do not do this, right? You're ahead in economy as a Nexus firsting Protoss against a hatch firsting Zerg player, but it's a little bit risky, right? Maybe they throw up a pool when you're not watching, and then Lings come across the map and you have nothing to defend, and then you lose. But that's why we scout with the probe here, yeah? We're playing the mineral gathering game, so I feel like this is a Korean Protoss, maybe. Average APM 360 here versus 300 from SortOf, but 2,800 APM spiking here from SortOf as he is trying to win the mineral gathering game. Saturating the gas with 2 workers. Is that a mistake or is that intentional? Here from SortOf, we got ourselves a spawning pool finishing up, and there we go. Nexus first into a gateway and double gas from our Protoss player. What is the plan here, man? Just get as many probes as possible, maybe an early third. Maybe some Phoenix to harass. Who knows what goes on in the minds of a Protoss player who goes Nexus first in a PvZ, man. Incredible. Incredible guts. Overlord says, Nexus first timing. Interesting. Gate done. Cybercore on the way here. We're going to have a lot of gas before we can do anything with this gas, because the Cybercore is required for gas. Gas units, gas production facilities, gas upgrades, right? Cybercore is the gateway to ever spending gas here as a Protoss player. And look at this, 136 gas, 140, 150 gas is coming in a lot. So we're going to go ahead and see, a 2 gate. I guess that's for a wall off. I don't think he's planning on doing a lot of adepts here, but maybe he is. The first tech building here is going to give us a clue to what the plan is. If it is going to be a Twilight Council, I think it's going to be a Resonating Glaive attack here from our Protoss player. And if it's going to be a Stargate, then nope. Those plans are out the window. We are making a couple of adepts from these gateways, and again, no further tech here from the Protoss player. What's going on? Third base coming up from SortOf at his natural. Not by choice, but because of the hatch block. That is so frustrating. And there's a forge. What? That's not tech. What? I have absolutely no idea what this Protoss player is doing. None. We're putting a pylon here just so that a Nidus Worm will not be able to come up and be invisible to the Protoss player. Also drops, right? Dropping Lings in here, dropping Marines in here if you're Terran, warping in Zealots or DTs in here. There's another one over here as well. The Overlord says, let's just make sure we have an eye on that. Thank you very much. And yeah, we're just making sentries. No sign of a Stargate at all. No sign of a Twilight. And there's the early third. Okay, yeah, like I said, early third. Dude, this is a greedy Protoss player. And the Lings are like, why are there no Adepts coming across the map here? Did you make a third? No. Did you make a third here? Yes, you did. Did you see that? Yes, we do. Oh, the Overlord. The Overlord saw it. That's for sure. Nice force field. And the Lings do kill a sentry on the other side of the wall into the natural base. They go. But these Adepts are going to clean them out. Nope, the probes killed them because probes are pretty good fighters against Lings, especially if the Lings do not have upgrades, as they do not. Just speed and a Roach Warren coming in back home. So I don't think it's going to be a +1 for these Lings anytime soon. Can we get a cancel on the third? Look at this. Look at this. Forcing the Adepts to shade away, giving a little bit more time for these Lings to hack away at this Nexus. Can we save the early third? I think we can, but hang on a second. Adept going to die. Another Adept is going to die. There's a Sentry here. It's like, oh, the tempting target. And yes, we can kill the Sentry. Man, look at this Ling control from SortOf. He does like making Lings, and he's good with them, but sometimes he commits a little bit too hard to these Lings. Look at that. Surround on the Adepts when they finish the shade. No upgrades for anybody here, but unupgraded Lings versus Adepts, forcing more Adepts out, and the shields are done on this Nexus. They will return, but 927 HP instead of 1,000. That's not coming back anytime soon. We are flooding, like I said from SortOf. Sometimes he gets a little bit too attached to these Lings, but there are at least roaches coming in behind this. Production tab says, yes, we do have roaches. Yes, we have some roaches. Roaches, yes, we have. Ignoring the Adepts, just going after the third, and yes, we are going to kill this third Nexus. Bam, the greed punished by Speedlings, immediately replacing it, but at 6:15. Oh, early third, not quite enough to defend it against these Lings. 49 workers for SortOf. Roaches coming across the map. Speed on the way for these Roaches. Dude, Roaches against Adepts are so good. Adepts just tickle Roaches, man. And the Adept attack is pretty good against these Adepts. No bonus versus light, but still. Excellent, excellent stuff here. Look, get a wraparound on these Adepts. Let the Roaches go to work there, but oh my gosh. We're going to try to get a cancel on this third base as well, but no, we're going to try to kill these Adepts. Stalkers are here. They're doing bonus to these Roaches. All right, warping in more Stalkers here. I think we're going to win this battle as Protoss. Stalkers again doing so much damage against these Roaches. And yeah, Roaches is falling a little bit faster than the Stalkers. Shield battery helps as well. Lings trying to help out against these Stalkers as well, but nope. Yeah, Stalkers, just an incredible unit, man. Bonus against armored speed. We've got a blink upgrade that is so good for mobility. They can shoot up, they can shoot down. They are so much better than Roaches, man. Roaches take bonus from, they are armored. They take bonus from something that does anything against armored here. They do not have anything. Their attack does not do any bonus to anything at all. They are slow. They can't shoot up. And that's why I don't like making Roaches as a Zerg player. The cons way outnumber the pros, in my opinion. But again, professional players do make Roaches. They're better than I am, but still, man. Fourth base coming up the right side here from SortOf. Third base finally done and saturated for the barcode Protoss. APM check says average of 400. This could be somebody like Showtime. This could be somebody like, my goodness, Trap, Zest, Joan, maybe. Who knows? I don't know if this is from the Korean ladder or the European ladder, but Korean players do have accounts on the European ladder and vice versa. So you never know what you're going to get here. Oh, there we go. Hydra's coming in. Baneling Nest. Hydraling Bane. A good composition against Protoss. At least until Storm shows up, and Storm is on the way. So there's a little bit of a window here where Lings and Hydras could get something done here against these Stalkers and third base, maybe the fourth base. Scouting up, saying fourth base here. No. Can we get into your natural? No. Adept blocking the way. Stalkers, know what you're doing. Scout, man. Scout up the right side. No Stargate at all. Just gate. Twilight Council for charge. So a tech switch into Mutalisks here would be pretty interesting. But no, what are these rocks doing here? I guess splitting this attack path into two chokes. Lings at your fourth. Again, no upgrade. +1 attack is done for the Lings. Never mind. He is doing something with Lings here. +1 attack means this cancel is going to come faster than anybody expected there. Least of all, the Protoss player. Banelings, Centrifugal Hooks is on the way, so it's going to be Slow Banes versus Storm. Any sentries here? No force fields available. No force fields are good against Slow Banes especially. Look at this. Creep spread all the way up, almost halfway across the map now. There we go. Hydras are the answer against Blink Stalkers, man. They can whittle down Blink Stalkers in a straight-up fight, but again, Blink Micro is very important against something that can kill ya, especially. Look, we're baiting back into Storm range. Interesting play indeed. +1 missile attacks on the way, but look at this. +2 attack, +2 armor already done for the Protoss, man. Chrono Boost is no joke. So then we get 26 more Lings, making a hive. Stalker away and getting chopped up there, I guess. Away from its friends. Banelings are fairly good against Stalkers, especially when you can get splash damage on a good clump of Stalkers here. But here we go, taking down the cannons. Easy enough to do with Hydraling Bane, man. Archon, Hydras do so well against Archon. Trying to get a surround on these Stalkers. Banelings are chasing, trying to get a connection on these Zealots. Yes! Connections on the Zealots are very possible. Pulling inside the natural base here. And can we take down the third base with these Hydras while these Lings and Banelings keep the rest of the army at bay? I don't think so. Guaranteed damage is going to be Stalkers. It's going to be these probes. But yeah, look at these Banelings just crashing all over these Stalkers, getting warped in, but no more Banelings available now. And retreating are these Hydralisks. Lurker Den in production. And yeah, you can't run from charge lots, man. Or Stalkers. Protoss units are so fast. Faster than they need to be, in my opinion. It's like, you already are chunky. You already do a lot of damage. Why do you need to be so fast? I don't know. That is a question for the designers at Blizzard these days. StarCraft intern. We have 2 Stargates warping in here from Barcode. What is the follow-up going to be? Maybe Tempests? Tempests are good against Lurkers, but not so good against Hydras unless they can kite. Look at these Lings. Just look, again, SortOf loves the Zerglings, forcing a recall. And again, heaven forbid a Protoss be out of position while a base is being attacked. Like, we're across the map. We don't have anything defending my third. Oh, just go ahead and just recall. You're safe. Everything's fine. It's like, okay, what a crutch. What a crutch Protoss players have. Alright, Zealot run by did not get too much damage there because, again, the army is in position to defend it. Interesting idea for Protoss players, isn't it? Fleet Beacon. Yeah, I think it's going to be Tempests. A couple Oracles first. But Tempests are great against Lurkers. It's pretty much the best thing you can do against Lurkers, other than, I guess, Void Rays, Carriers, anything that gets shoot up, really. Adrenal's on the way. So we have Adrenal Lings with +1 attack. Any sign of +2? Yes, +2's on the way. We have Adaptive Talons in production. And there's the Storm. Bait and back. Storm. Look how long it lasts. Not as long as it used to, but it does have a smaller circumference as well. And look at these Zealots here. Just all trying to attack this Queen. Drones? Are they attacking? Are they hold positioning? What are we doing? Cracklings are good against Zealots, but Cracklings are not quite done yet. But if you have enough, everything's okay. Look at this. Revealing the Lurkers with a Revelation. Getting a surround on these Zealots without Adrenal means the Zealots are going to win this. They are hurt, but hurt Zealots do full damage anyway. Man, attacking up. Hydras doing their best. Overseers prepared for DTs. There's a Changeling here. Sniping the Overseer. Maybe warping in some DTs now, but no, warping in more Stalkers. Lurker's getting fairly close to your third base, man. It is, what, 76 to 54 army supply for SortOf. And if you're going to fall back and not engage with these Lurkers and Hydras, your Nexus is going to fall. Tempest falls. Stalkers blinking in on top of the Lurkers. Lurkers are all dead. Hydras on their own, not very good against this composition, man. They need those Lurkers to help. Got more and more Hydras in production. And expanding on the left side is the Protoss. It's okay. I think Protoss is doing well here. 70 probes, 68 army supply. More Tempest in production. We do have a Viper on the way here, too. More High Templar. We've got a shield upgrade coming in from the Protoss. Yo. We got 3, 3, 4. Sure, if there's a shield upgrade coming in, that is an expensive upgrade. Zealots coming down. And just ignoring the Lurker here. Getting inside the main base? Dude. Okay, I guess. Going after the Lurker Den. It's like, I don't like Lurkers. Let's snipe the Lurker Den. Can we get a kill on it? Yes, we can. All the zealots will die, but that is the guaranteed damage. Well, non-guaranteed damage, but we got it anyway. We're going to replace the lurker den is the question. There are tempests all over the place. There's a mothership. Well, lunge to pursue here. Storm says, get out of here. You don't want to be here while there's Psystorm, do you? How many kills on this mothership? 6! I love the attack on the mothership. That's just so good. It makes me happy. And again, click that like button if you're excited to see more StarCraft 2 here from Falcon Paladin. Pop in the cloaking shield. Yo, Time Warp here too, but can we take down the mothership? Yes, we can. Parasitic Bomb doing a little more damage there as well. Lurkers, spining. Absolutely insane levels of it here. And down the right side we go. Protoss doing very well here, I feel like. Look at this. Tempests, Oracles. We got Zealots abducting both Oracles and sniping them down. Yes, any snipe on that? No! Tempest gets killed too, just right at the edge of the range for those Hydras. Rich Vest being gassed from SortOf being gathered. Up the right side here too is SortOf. Down the left side to the gold base is Barcode. Just sending across charge lots constantly here. Again, if you're a Protoss player against Zerg, just send them across, man. Force drones to be turned into spines, force banelings to be kept at home. No recall at all available here. And into the main base again we go with these zealots. What are we planning on doing here? Hydra Den is the target now, I guess. We could get the Lurker Den if we have good micro. Look at this. Down here and again. Oh, it's an Ultralisk Cavern. Getting sniped. Dude. Insane snipe of these tech structures just with zealots, dude. They are fast. They hit hard. They charge. Incredible stuff here. And again, if you're not in position, you're going to lose something. No available recall. I guess we could use Niduses for defense. But that means you're on the same side of the map with a Nidus anyway. I guess maybe a Nidus at the front so you can get home. I don't know, man. 11582 army supply. These Tempests. I don't know. I don't know if it's enough to deal with this many Hydralisks. But Storm is the great equalizer. Even if you don't have a great composition against Zerg here, Storm is going to help you so much. Abducting these Tempests, just bathing in storms. They are a lot of injured Hydras here, but Lurkers to fall back to. This is a great game from SortOf, man. And again, into the main base. It's like, what is going on here? Can we kill drones? We can. Can we kill the Hydra Den? Again? Absolutely we can, my friend. Why wouldn't I want to kill the Hydra Den with you? We're best friends forever. We're going to die in here, but yeah, best friends indeed. Lings on top of the High Templar, but another mothership here getting more kills. Abducting another Tempest. How many Tempests have died, dude? 7 Tempests have died. 31,000 to 26,000 resources lost. Zerg is ahead, but not by as much as the Protoss had hoped in 18 minutes, man. Look at this. 84 to 69 army value. Just Zealots, Storm, Mothership doing so well here. Ultralisk Cavern getting replanted. We've got another Hydra Den in production, the third one of the day. And, I don't know, 71 workers for SortOf, 69 for Barcode. Look at these cannons and shield batteries here. We are pushing down the middle for the first time with the army here. And this hatch is going to die. Can we defend it? We are countering with cracklings. And no, we can't defend it. What? Okay. All right. Protoss wins. Dude, SortOf taps out. Resources lost 37 to 27. And yeah, how many, what is your army right now? SortOf, 3 Vipers, 2 Infestors, a Lurker, and 2 Hydralisks. Yeah, fair enough. Roaches. Making 14 more Roaches against Immortals, against Tempest, against Mothership. Dude. Come now, friend. What are we doing here? What are we doing? But yeah, constant pressure on the Protoss. But couldn't kill any bases. This base is here. This base is here. This base is here. This base is here too. We did kill this base twice. Force a cancel too. But coming across the map here, Just Storm wiping out that army, and then one big counterattack from the Protoss, and SortOf says, all right, good enough. And we tap out. So Nexus firsting Protoss man gets the win today against SortOf. Man, 10,000 resources lost of a difference. 31 drones have died, 1 hatchery. And again, sniping the tech. I don't know if that made a huge difference in this game, but an Ultralisk Hammer dead, a Lurker Den dead, 2 Hydra Dens dead. Why? I don't know. 72 Hydras died. We got 25 probes killed and 1 mothership down. So, again, Storm is so good. So good. Even as nerfed as it is right now. And incredible stuff. So, SortOf loses after playing fairly well. I feel like he was abducting. He was parasitic bombing. He was killing motherships. He was killing Tempest like crazy. But I think the economic advantage here for the Protoss, especially with that Nexus first, especially with these bases, I think you need to do more than just threaten a base constantly. I think we need to do some run-bys. I think we need some Banelings over here, right? But, I don't know. SortOf good enough today? No, but that's A-okay. All right. That was fun. That was really fun stuff. Again, great game for your Sunday. Hope you enjoyed it. That's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.